There must be an agenda.
I'll tell you what else. The fucking social media for Big Brother UK this year is crap. And they're trying to be different. I can tell they're trying. I've never ever seen Big Brother UK engage with fans so much as they are this year. I've never seen them
tweeted me.
I've never seen them retweet fans, which they're doing.
Yeah.
And I've never seen them use other hashtags. They use the Love Island hashtag.
Did they?
Yeah, and even Suzette from Big Brother Canada had a go at Big Brother UK for tweeting about EastEnders.
Really?
Yeah.
And they used new Twitter yesterday when they changed Twitter. They used the new Twitter hashtag.
It's desperate, isn't it? It's so desperate.
They're just trying to jump on any bandwagon that's trending, basically.
And I said, what did I see yesterday? I saw some fan of the show bitching about the fact that this was supposed to be a celebrity season. No, there's the irony. A civilian season, but all these reality wannabes were in there. And they tweeted back a gif of Lauren off of Big Brother whatever, doing this like mean look towards something. Yeah. As if like saying like, shut up, you, fuck off you. Yeah, and lots of fans were like, oh great, this is how you're treating people. Yeah. I said to them, look, if you want a lesson on how to do social media, have a look at Big Brother CA, BB Canada's account, because last season Big Brother Canada's Twitter was so fucking good. And
their Instagram.
All their stories was spot on. Yeah. And I copied in the guy who was behind it, and then his response was that
Dimitri's and Ica
and Dimitri's like side eyes to each other, like shifty eyes to each other. It's so good.
That's classic.
Anyway,
Ica and Dimitri's are still together.
I know.
And they're hanging out around Karen's house and stuff.
So cute. And do you know who hasn't took up the invite yet? Kevy Webb. He hasn't been to Karen's yet.
Well, I'm not surprised. Would you?
Apparently, Karen's over
cool
it,
now.
and they're cool now.
She said
she wouldn't have had a go at someone that she didn't like.
I heard that. Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, we digress. We'll probably come back to bitching about this later.
It's good to get it off your chest, isn't it? I think some people still basically watch Big Brother and listen to his podcast because they think.
Let's be fair. The ones that are listening to this are going to feel the same way that we do because you've been watching it for years.
And they probably watch it and think, "Oh, what are they going to say about this?" Oh, because they feel the same way about it.
And Lewis says in his article that like. He's never met someone, or never. I don't know if these people meet in real life, but he's never spoken to anyone that has watched. We did, yeah. But well, we're unique. That has watched Big Brother on Channel 4 that now thinks that it's better on Channel 5. That doesn't exist.
No, that does not exist. No, it does not.
But you might find some younger generations who do think this is a better version of Big Brother. He did say in his article. I don't know who they are.
Young people don't watch Big Brother. We had work experience girl in our office, and I mentioned Big Brother to her. They watch Love Island. So forget about that younger market. It don't exist.
And who was it that hit the nail on the head? Was it Super TV or someone? It might not have been. That said, Big Brother is trying to chase this younger audience that don't give a crap about their show, and they're deserting their actual audience, who are the true fans from back in the day.
And they're
spot on.
But they've lost so many now that I think even if they come out next year and went, "Oh, okay, it's back to basics," how many people?
No one would believe it.
No one would trust it.
No.
And also, they'll never do it. So.
Okay, so where were we with this article? Raff? Why do I keep calling him Raff?
Because it's spelt like Raff.
Raff was calling out the device.
RAFF.
Riff Raff. Kieran and Rebecca have just written, "Doll, you in love with me?" He asked her that. I can't be asked with that.
Right, let's just do them now and in one section.
Wrap them up.
The way he talks to her is absolutely disgusting. He talks to her like she's a piece of shit. I think he's awful.
He is awful.
She's an absolute horror as well.
But do you think I think she is still wrapped up in him, isn't she?
Just a bit.
Which is sad, because he's so...
Built-in storylines. I'm not interested in built-in storylines. I want storylines that evolve organically in the house. Fuck off with your built-in storylines.
Okay.
Stock phrases.
Gift task. So we had this gift task where the housemates were given a gift and it was a box.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember this? Not where Raph got to take money.
That's the first thing. I just how you can know that.
I just knew. I could tell the way you reacted because that was better than this. So
what was in that?
They
gift?
had to pick a category off of a wall, which were like school categories, like literature, maths, geography.
Yeah. One of the questions was, "Is the Earth flat or round?"
Yeah. Kieran got asked, "What shape is the world?" A, round. What? And he said the answer was round, a sphere. Big Brother said that was correct.
What if Imran had got that question? Do you think he would have said flat or round? Because he knows what the right answer is.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
That was put in there for that.
Yeah.
That's true, actually. I would have liked to have
That
seen
would have
that.
been good.
But
if
hang
he'd
on.
sold out his soul just to win shopping or whatever it was.
So Kieran was the first one, and then he opens up this box, and the prize inside was the stocks, and they had to give this. Basically, it was bullshit. The prizes were all punishments, which they had to give to other housemates.
Yeah, but like, don't go for everything. Who cares?
Oh, I can't be bothered.
Unless it's interesting. Someone was there a killer nomination or something?
Yeah, there was. It did come out that someone had danced with the Pussycat Dolls. Remember who that was?
No.
Lotan. Oh, this is interesting, though. An interesting fact. Who has 4 passports?
Raph.
Yeah, 4 passports.
Wow.
What, Japan, America, Switzerland, and... He hasn't got L1 yet, surely. Anyway. Yeah, someone got a killer nomination. Who was that?
Joe for Raph, was it?
Yeah, Joe won the killer nomination, didn't he?
Give it to Raph.
What did he get asked to
He's
win
like,
that then?
Joe's like, oh, I've got to give it to you, Raph, because you're more intelligent than me. I was like, okay.
Why are people nominating people for being intelligent? That's such a load of bullshit. I want to be with dumb people in the house.
They're thick.
But Raph, his prize was lost luggage.
Yeah.
Which he gave to Joe.
Oh, yeah, and then Joe started getting all pissy about it.
So hang on though. So Joe actually lost his luggage because Raph chose that.
Yeah.
But also, Sukvinder chose to put Joe in a skin-tight pink onesie.
He looked like a shrimp.
To be fair, it did bring his skin colour back to a more realistic tone.
Don't call me a dickhead, all right?
I don't think there's any other good ones, is there? Someone had to get handcuffed to each other.
Hand job.
Sukvinder and Charlotte got handcuffed together because Chanel decided that, I think. Mm-hmm. And then someone got time in jail, didn't they?
Rebecca.
Was that Rebecca and someone else?
Yeah.
Tom?
Yeah.
What? He did? No, I can't read my own writing. He did lick my mum off the show. What? Kick my mum off the show. He did kick my mum off the show. Ignorance is bliss. That was Kaylee's thing. Remember this? They put her in a funny hat and one of those collars you put a dog in.
Shame.
A cone. Yeah, cone of shame.
They did that to someone in another Big Brother. I think it was US.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, this is like falling apart. Stop being a cyclopeddler for the other Big Brothers.
That's why Joe nominated Raph. He said you're being an encyclopedia for the other Big Brothers, but he said it funny.
No, this was Ellie in the diary room said stop being a cyclopedia for other Big Brothers. Honestly, this is our journey, not theirs.
But I agree with her, because that's exactly what Jordan Haha, honorary mention, was like in Big Brother Canada on the live feed, because I watched loads of Big Brother Canada live feeds that year.
And they were allowed
he
to talk
was
about
just constantly going on about the previous season. It's like, you're in the house, you're living that experience. This is stop going on about it was got so boring after a while. It's interesting for a while, but then it's like,
you did it a little bit though if you're a big fan.
Of course you would.
A bit.
But tonight they said you're not allowed to talk about past seasons.
Yeah, they're just getting pissed off with it.
But so I do kind of.
But you've never been. That's a rule that's never been allowed. You're not supposed to.
Yeah, I do. So I do see their point about that. But at the same time, I am interested to hear about that. But it can be a bit too much, and you shouldn't be so much of a super fan that you're not. How can you be like a standout character, like a Nikki Graham or whatever?
You're just concerned with what's been before.
Yeah. It's like someone on BBUS said, "I'm standing in the place where the greats have played." And
but I would feel that. I'd be like, "Oh my god, imagine who's walked down these stairs."
But you can't be great if you're intimidated by. You have to be a unique and new character. You can't be worrying about those people. So
like Donald Trump. What? Don't worry about who's come before you.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Just start it out.
So that was interesting, I thought, though.
Do you remember that Ellie had to drink a shocking shake?
Oh, with chicken tikka masala or something in it.
And the second element was a favourite drink of John McCrick.
Oh, Diet Coke.
Diet Coke, yeah. Gentle encouragement from Lotan. He said, "It's my cum."
Did he?
And Ellie gulped it down after that.
Did he say it's my cum?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Gross.
Phil.
So who was Joe saying, "You're testing my patience, aren't you?" to?
I was going to say Arthur, but hasn't he already gone?
Yeah, probably Raph.
Probably Raph, yeah.
So the killer nomination came from Joe.
Yeah, Joe had a go at Raph because Raph took his luggage. He's like, you shouldn't have took my luggage.
Oh, that's why.
And then Raph's like, but you nominated me, so what's the difference? We both went after each other. He's like, we both give each other the punishments.
Yeah, old man.
Yeah, and Joe's being all pissy about it. It's like, but we had to give each other punishments. We didn't have a choice but to give each other punishments. And Joe's like, well, why'd you give it to me? Because I fucking hate you. Fuck off, you twat.
Yeah, Joe said about Raph, he's too intelligent. He knows too much about Big Brother. He hasn't mucked in like everybody else.
Why is he not mucked in? I've seen him cleaning that kitchen fucking with an apron on.
Exactly.
Mind you, that was part of the task.
Do you remember Raph's reaction to the... Actually, no, it wasn't a reaction. It was a cutscene in between.
And go on.
In one of his... what are they called? Indents. Idents, whatever.
I called it an indent.
Yeah, so he did ident. He had... he did a Cassandra teardrop.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, where you pull your finger from your eyelid to your cheek to look like a tear. I thought that's inspired by Cass. So, the secret of the bus stop was revealed.
Oh, was it?
It was the jail. That's the bus stop. You thought someone was going to sit there and have a smoke and get evicted.
I saw a chip shop around the edge the other day.
And there's a offie.
Is it real chip shop? I'd like that.
So in the next part we had Chanel versus Sukvinder.
Yeah.
Does anyone want a tuna butty? Remember?
No.
She's not fucking using our mayonnaise, said Sukvinder.
I don't remember that at all. Go on.
You will remember in a minute.
Okay.
You don't remember Chanel's reaction to Sukvinder not wanting her to eat their mayonnaise, which I think they'd made it. You know how to make mayonnaise from like eggs?
Do I know how to?
Yeah.
No.
It sounds mad. It's like raw eggs.
Ew, I don't even eat mayonnaise. It's disgusting. I don't eat any sauce.
So, in retaliation for Sukvinder not telling... She told Imran, don't make her any tuna mayonnaise without mayonnaise. Chanel tried to put that bread bag over her head.
Oh, was that why that was?
Yeah.
Okay, doke.
So we had bread bag gate.
Yes. Now, at first, Sukvinder looked like she was enjoying the bag going over her head. Did you think?
Yeah, of course she was.
Yeah, and then suddenly she snapped.
Yeah, she just realised she got a storyline.
And apparently it's like, she was...
had a bad experience with a plastic bag.
What was it? She got like locked in a cover when she's younger. She's claustrophobic. Because they were like, she's claustrophobic. What is she, Harry Potter? Got shut under the... Oh, that's why they don't like the... Oh, no, they did like the Harry Potter books. But... And then she just... The words bag over my head must have been said about 17,000 times.
But she accused Chanel of trying to suffocate me. That bag didn't even reach her eyebrows, let alone her mouth.
If you're going to have a bag over your head, you might as well make it a decent one.
Bin bag?
I don't know.
You don't know my life. It's not a joke to me, said Sukvinder. It's like reading a story.
Your Sukvinder's not bad, you know.
I know. You can call me Sukvinder, not Suk.
I did.
Thank you. So then Sukvinder goes to make up with Chanel, apparently.
Did she say she felt humiliated or embarrassed or something about the bag over her head?
Probably. I don't know. She said she thought she was trying to be suffocated, so... I don't think Chanel would actually try and suffocate a fellow housemate. It's not a good, strong gameplay on Big Brother, is it?
They didn't give her a warning about risky sexual practices, did they? Like the belt around the neck. Some people like having a bag over their head, so I've heard.
So, oh yes, hang on. Sukvinder went to make up with Chanel in the bedroom.
Yeah.
And Charlotte was handcuffed to her, so it had to sort of awkwardly loiter behind.
I don't remember that.
But then it kicked off again.
Of course it did.
And Suki was like, "Am I talking to kids?" And Charlotte went, "Yeah." So Joe said, "Well, I'm just glad I'm just glad that I got what I wanted." What was that? Remember what you got?
Raph nominated?
I don't know, maybe.
Orange tan sent to the house, guy liner.
This is when something which she's just mentioned in her eviction interview, which wasn't her eviction, is when Sukvinder went into the diary room and went, "Girl on girl crime is on the up."
That's quite good.
Girl on girl crime. Girl on girl crime constitutes putting a bread bag on someone's head.
Plus, it was just a joke. It wasn't like Chanel was trying to be malicious. She's just mucking about.
It's Big Brother. You're supposed to have fun.
Yeah.
So the Javids next were in the bedroom.
The Javids.
That's what they're called on their official Twitter. At the Javids. Sukvinder has another go at Imran for having her back. Or not having her back.
Yeah.
You've turned on me again, she said.
Fucking hell, man. Poor